The world is finite with limited resources and scarce funds. But what about our wants, our dreams, our aspirations? They are limitless, right? Hello, I am Angela Sarkar. I am an assistant professor in economics at Inspiria Knowledge Campus. In today's video, I will let you know how economics as a discipline in management studies can help you learn coordination, administration strategies, and boost your career with the best dream and success. Economics as a discipline is a big domain. Terms like inflation, unemployment, GDP, growth, they are related from a macro perspective. You can say from a nation's perspective. These are the terms, these are the definitions, the day-to-day phrases which we hear in news, we read in news articles. This we learn in economics discipline in macroeconomics. Let's narrow it down. When we read and connect to individuals, the application of tools and techniques of economics to individual firms, organization, business is what we learn in microeconomics. These are the two main branches of economics. Narrowing it down further in microeconomics, we have business economics, managerial economics, which links the integration of economic techniques for the better facilitation of decision making and forward planning by management. Well, these are all about economics, but if we look from the practical aspects, whenever we talk about scarce resources, the scarce salary, you can say, the limited salary, your limited bank balance, that is, with scarcity and scarce resources in hand, and insatiable desires of ours. Henceforth, the obvious question that arises is about the choices we make. The cost associated with these choices is known as opportunity cost. In simple terms in economics, suppose option A or option B. Now, if you are selecting option A as product or your service, you have to forego option B. The real cost of buying, purchasing option A in terms of product or in terms of service is the product B or service B that you are foregoing, and that is what is known as opportunity cost. Hence, opportunity cost is a very fundamental stone or fundamental basics that is taught in microeconomics. When we come towards the foundation stones of management, we have operation management, we have HR, we have marketing, and most importantly, we have finance. Operation management is nothing but the optimal allocation of these scarce resources efficiently so that your firm runs well. When we move on to HR, in HR what do we learn? We learn how to manage your employees well and effectively and productively. Make them work efficiently. In economics, there are various alternative productivity theory, alternative theories of employment, which focuses how a productive, healthy worker or an employee can actually boost the working capacity of an organization, can boost your organization. If we move further to the financing portion of the firm, we are essential about minimizing our cost. Of course, we all want to do it, be it our household economy or be it a big firm. All we want to is to minimize our cost. But minimizing our cost, we all do focus the costs which are visible to us. We tend to forget the costs which are invisible. Estimating this invisible cost and reducing them, identifying them, is also taught in modelings and various policies and techniques in economics, which is also a part of cost-benefit analysis in economics. Finally, when the product is ready, we all want to know what the price will be. Now, techniques of pricing break-even analysis, pricing techniques, pricing policies. From the point of view of an entrepreneur, as I said you right now about minimization of cost, profit maximization and profit generation are also of paramount interest. Now, these techniques, policies, alternative theories of profit policies are taught in economics through pricing techniques, equilibrium pricing policies, profit generation policies, then break-even analysis. And finally, if we can connect it with the management, we all know how marketing works. Marketing management smoothens out the ownership from buyers to sellers. The power of marketing is to influence the consumer psychology. In integration to economic principles, which consumer behavior which is taught intensively in microeconomics and managerial business economics helps you to understand the power of marketing and actually can boost you as a market researcher. Post completion of such a multidisciplinary subject with economics as an ancillary subject, the career aspects are boundless. You have your researcher as an option, you can pursue higher studies, you can move on to become an entrepreneur. Let me tell you in details. Like, if you are interested how a new tax policy is going to affect the working of your business, the working of your firm, you are the perfect person to become a policy analyst. If you want to be the one who wants to research the consumer psychology, the needs of the consumer, how can your firm be the best one supplying to the consumer needs, you are the perfect person to become a market researcher. If we move and drive further down, we have an important growing demand of financial analysts. As with the increase of economic activity in the nation, we always need and there is an increasing drive and demand of financial analysts. Financial analyst is actually needed to understand how new investment or businesses are going to be financed, how your company is going to work or perform better. So, modeling and forecasting, which is taught intensively in the course of economics with statistical models, econometric models, can actually help you become a better financial analyst in the move. If we move on to the other aspects, well, there is also a great opportunity for you to become a manager who is good in delegation and overall improvement with holistic development of your firm. Lastly, I will say the opportunities are all open for you if you want to apply all the tools and techniques of economics, your understanding, your dreams and aspiration in one thing, in your own passion, in your own work. You are always open to become an entrepreneur. Well, economics as a discipline is a multidisciplinary subject. It has multidimensional aspects and prospects. It teaches you how the requirement of all the social, behavioral, financial and demographic variables can be an essential part of your understanding, can be the essential variables in understanding the business, the firms you are working with or anything you are associated with. What you choose to become is what you feel right for. The list in which you can fit, the right shoe in which you can fit in is what you have to find it. Wrapping it up, guys, economics as a discipline is a multidimensional subject. It gives you a holistic and comprehensive view of the society. Inclusion of demographic, social, financial and behavioral variables actually helps you understand the strategies, the correct decisions for your business. It can actually help you to understand and generate the extra spice of revenue for your business. In simple words, the career aspects of learning economics, be it as an independent subject or as ancillary subjects, is limitless. The list goes on. It's you who has to decide in which right shoe you fit in. With an ocean of opportunities ahead, we guide your mentors can help you learn how to swim, but it's you who has to swim in the ocean. So wrapping it up guys, take care, bye bye, see you in the next video, all the best.